middle MAGA.
So let's put the smack in slow motion, just so we can be on the same page. The reason it's not smacking out of fun. He's trying to do a demonstration. So you watch the smack in slow motion. It's reverberating. I mean, it's just like it's jiggling like real life. I don't know if is this real or not. Is this a real doll or not? That's wild, yo. Tori Mafia is like, yo, I'm gonna work hard for my doll. That's what I'm talking about. I work hard for my baby. Veronica, she don't talk back. She don't do nothing. That nigga was like, I'm tired of women. He was like, I'm tired of, and you know, there's a good reason probably why a woman's probably talking to him sideways. He's like, I'm tired of women. He's like, that was his tweet, Toy. He was like, y'all done, y'all finished. Durag, I think there was some truth in that joke. Be honest, there was some truth in that joke. I'm like, okay, what's this about? Wait, whoa. Let's go. We doing a little much, bruh. What's going on? Oh, snap. It's a doll. It's a doll. And what he's doing is showing the realistic jiggle of the doll. This is a serious thing, y'all. Aren't birth rates going down already? I don't know where they get these. I don't know what material these dolls are made out of now. I don't know how much that thing costs. But that's not your normal doll that I've ever seen. This dude, Durag of Liberation, he obviously liked what he saw from the doll and said, oh yeah, y'all women, y'all finished. That's how he started out his post. Y'all women, y'all finished. Go ahead and get an attitude if you want to. Finna pull out Veronica and forget you even existed. Guys are very simple. Guys are very, I mean, women, you probably know, for the most part, guys are just not bright. We're just not bright. I think this is proof of it. All we need is a piece of plastic in the right shape, and all of a sudden, y'all women are done. He's waiting for the next woman to have an attitude with them, just so he can pull out Veronica. So this woman came at him and was like, he's joking, and it seems like women are someone who's, has a female profile on X is actually taking it seriously, so he's going to play along. Considering this is exactly how a lot of men see women, this shit doesn't bother me at all. Just make sure you wash it, which we all know y'all won't. And then she has a throw up emoji. I don't think she's telling any lies, but he was like, just because y'all be letting y'all cream form crust around your, I don't even know if you can say it on YouTube, your toys, doesn't mean y'all get to project y'all bad hygiene on us. He's got to be some type of stand-up comedian or something like that. She replied, bitch, are you dumb? Don't quote me, you black bitch. This is a woman. I don't know what she's angry about. If a dude wants to do a doll, let the dude do a doll. And then on top of that, he said this, thanks for proving my point. You think my AI wife gonna talk to me like this? The fuck would I want to deal with this every day for the rest of my life for? Just a few more years, man. He's waiting for the doll to be mass produced, come down in price, maybe, even come down to $100 or $2. And he's like, I ain't got to deal with this no more. I'm out. I'm out the game. He's got an acronym for the doll for Veronica, vividly experiencing realities on networks, inspiring candid awareness. That's his Veronica. Name still needs work. He just named it. The Veronica is not the name. He just named her Veronica is what people came up and asked him about. Like, how'd you come up with the name? He's like, he just made up an acronym for it. Man, there's some funny people on X. So that was an instant follow. But, on a serious tip, though, that's just another thing on top of the other thing. Social media makes things more cold, where you're not meeting people in person, and guys are just, things are different now. Guys are not. We've done the stats and shown the stats of decreasing birth rates, and Gen Z, 50% of the dudes never had sex or something like that. Then what percentage of them are faithless? So they're not really even looking to have sex in a way to have children. So then you devalue the woman indirectly through the doll, but even that mentality alone without the doll, devalues women a little bit and devalues sex, and you don't need to have it. You don't have faith, you don't believe in a family. Then how many of them are LGBTQ? You don't have the possibility, unless it's in a lab, of having children that way. Then on top of that, you have virtual reality coming, which you could put on a headset, glasses, augmented reality. Don't have the touch yet, but maybe you could get gloves and they'll come out with gloves with a little bit of touch, and then you're pretty much good to go on the virtual reality side, which is wild. And that will look, when the graphics get improved, it will be the Matrix, where you can't tell the difference. That will happen. There's no question about that. I don't know if it will happen in my lifetime, but it will happen. So you've got all that. Then on top of that, the dolls will they will be cheap at some point. Then you've got the dolls. So you've got challenges going forward to humanity to keep it going. Toy Mafia is like, yo, I'm going to work hard for my doll. That's what I'm talking about. I work hard for my baby. Veronica, she don't talk back. She don't do nothing. That nigga was like, I'm tired of women. He was like, I'm tired of, and there's a good reason probably why a woman's probably talking to him sideways. He's like, I'm tired of women. He's like, that was his tweet, Toy. He was like, y'all done. Y'all finished. Durag, I think there was some truth in that joke. Be honest. There was some truth in that joke. So he was like, you put a little AI chip behind the ear, get some robotics going. He was like, it's a wrap. You got that bitch doing dishes. You got that bitch making sandwiches. It's a doll. It's a doll. What do you want me to say? Now, the one thing I did say is, watch out, because at some point that thing will be able to put hands on you. Somebody will mess up and they're supposed to make the doll weak and the doll becomes strong or whatever, and then it's some type of Black Mirror episode or something. Oh yeah, Toy Maffia's like, we gotta get Elon on the doll. We need you. We need you now more than ever, bruh. Forget about Mars. Forget about Mars and that ugly Tesla bot. I like that you got the fingers going and all that. We need you on that doll. Toy Mafia's like, I need one ASAP. That doll probably costs $10,000 right now or something like that. This dude was smacking the doll on the ass. I'm like, what is going on? And the ass is jiggling too. It's a trip, yo. This was a trip. Look at this. That's kind of fun. That's kind of like, isn't that brilliant engineering? Women, what would you do without men to come up with and brilliantly come up with this type of engineering to replace your existence? What else would you do? Your services are needed. And this is the doll here. So let's put the smack in slow motion, just so we can be on the same page. The reason it's not smacking out of fun, he's trying to do a demonstration. So you watch the smack in slow motion, it's reverberating. It's just like, it's jiggling like real life. I don't know, is this real or not? Is this a real doll or not? That's wild, yo. That's wild. They out here wilding, man. Toy Mafia is like, what's the website? Toy Mafia. No, bro, don't put your credit card in, bro. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let that one go. Toy Mafia clowning. Toy Mafia clowning tonight. Toy Mafia said, yo, she will pay for herself in 6 months. Oh man, that's the truth, isn't it? He's like, you know what? I'm actually gonna save on this. So I said, Toy Mafia, don't put the credit card in. He's like, no, bro, I do need to put the credit card in. This is actually a good thing. But that's gonna be like, it's gonna be a household. As crazy as this sounds, y'all, this is gonna be a household item. I don't know if that's going to be next year or 50 years from now. But at some point, this will be a household item. It'll be just one of those toys that you got in the toy closet. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Embrace it. Have fun with it. That's what I would recommend. Is the live still up, or did YouTube take it down? I wouldn't blame them. This is one where I'm like, you know what? You know, this is one of those rare times where I would have been like, what's his name? Is it Neil Mohan or whatever? I've been like, Neil, I kind of understand this one. I feel you on this one. This is a little wild. Neil Mohan probably got a collection of those dolls. For the Honor Forge, remember, we're in the smut program part of it. That disclaimer has been, if you didn't realize already. I, for one, do not support this as an ideal doll as an ideal, though 10K is less expensive than many weddings, yeah? So it could save you. See, that's how you do the infomercial for this. How much does a wedding cost? How much does a divorce cost? Just like Toy Mafia said, how much might this save you from month to month? 6 months, it might pay for itself. Buy one now. It's still live. Oh, it's still live. Okay. Neil, you're not so bad after all. You let adults have mature adult conversations. Starting with Joe Biden and the corruption, and then ending with an Asian doll's ass that looks like Meg Thee Stallion. That's the journey we took in. Toy Mafia, I appreciate you, man. I'm out. I gotta get out of here, man. I wanna don't press your luck. Don't overstay your welcome. Thanks a lot, man. That was a good laugh. Toy Mafia, a great friend of the show. Take care, y'all. I'm out.
Middle MAGA.